Well, many of us are getting ready to spring clean, and I love it.
Look forward to it.
I know, it's like my favorite time of the year.
Okay, but many of us don't love it, and if you have a big family, it can be even tougher.
But what if there was an easy way to get your kids to help you out? Gregg Murset is joining us now. He's the CEO of Busy Kid. Hey, Greg, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
I love it. You've created an app that you say my kids will actually come to me and say, Mom, what can I do to make some money? What chore can I do?
Get those kids busy doing some chores around the house, right? That's the name of the game.
How did this invention, how did this come about for you? How did you dream all of this up?
I have 6 kids myself, believe it or not.
Gosh.
Okay?
Oh my God.
I know that they're out for hire. If you need somebody to come clean your house for the spring cleaning, I got them going. They're good, actually. And then I'm a certified financial planner. So you put those two things together, and this is what you get. An app that teaches kids how to work, earn some money, and then manage that money.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's so many apps out there that, a chore chart or this, or there's a separate one for allowance, but you've blended this. So this app, tell us a little bit about what it's going to do. You can set up the chores, and then they can get rewards, and they even learn how to invest in America's biggest companies?
Yeah. So this is the real life kind of app that teaches kids what they need to learn to thrive in the real world, okay? So give them chores to do. They do those chores. They mark them off. I did it. I did it. I did it. We keep track of all of that. And then on Friday, you're going to get a notification from us that says, hey, it's payday. It's time to pay your kids. You review the payday and you approve it, just like a boss would approve a payroll, okay? Then we do this magic where we pull the money in from your bank account into our system, and we divide it up into 3 distinct areas. Save, where they can go in and invest in real stocks, okay? Share, where they can give to charities, and then spend, where they can put money on their own Visa card. This is exactly what we do as adults. We earn money, we save 401k or something, we share with charity or church or something we care about, and we spend the rest on plastic. So this is a real life tool that teaches them these really important things.
And when you come up with the dollar amount, how do you determine that? Is it $1? Is it $5 a chore?
Do I get to choose?
Who chooses that?
Good question. So we've had millions of chores done in our system, so we kind of know the going rate, okay? And we're going to give you that to begin with, so it makes it easy. But if you want to change it because you're a cheapskate, kind of like me, you can change it, and that's totally fine. But the most important thing is you get your kids hooked on learning how to earn money and then manage it properly. There's a lot of things out there that let you give money to your kids and let them blow it, but that doesn't really teach them anything.
Right.
You've got to teach them how to manage it in a balanced financial way.
How old should you be to use this app? And are they using it? A lot of our kids have their own smartphone, so are they using it on their phone? They're getting a notification like, Mom just paid me?
Yeah, so great question. You got to start early. If you don't start early, they're never going to learn this stuff. They're going to be living in your basement until they're 30 years old. And who wants that? Okay. You got to start early. Like I'm saying 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old, you start them early and you have this window. Okay. You have this decade, 6 to 16, 5 to 15, right about there. If you can nail it, then it's going to stick. If you wait until they're 16 or 17, they're not going to learn because they think they know everything anyways, and they're not going to listen.
All right, now, do the kids get a physical credit card to go and spend with? How does that work?
Yes, this is very important. They got to have their own card, okay? So they'll get their own Visa debit card. They can slide it, okay? They can learn how that whole thing works. They can think, holy smokes, I just bought this toy that I really wanted, or this thing that I really thought that I couldn't live without. And it took me 2 weeks of scooping up dog poop and washing the car and making my bed and doing all these chores to make it happen. That is where you literally learn how money works. You slide the card, the balance goes down. It's like, oh, okay, now I know how it works.
Yeah.
This is a totally different deal than spending what I call OPM, other people's money, namely the parents, right?
Right.
If the kids learn how to spend OPM, they love it. They'll do it all day long, no problem. But if they're spending their own money, totally different deal.
All right. So Busy Kid app, do we just find it in the App Store? We can check it out there?
You got it. Busy Kid.
All right. Thanks, Greg. We really appreciate your time, and good luck with those 6 kids.
I'll need it.
Exactly.
Thank you.